Happy Wednesday morning, folks. We're at the midpoint of the week. We were wrapping up a volatile session yesterday where the stock market across the board experienced an immense amount of selling pressure. Dow Jones was down 600 on the day. That's a 1.7% move. S&Ps were off nearly 70, 1.5% move. Nasdaq down over 200, 1.5% move. A lot of pressure on the markets. Again, we're seeing overnight Russia continuing to make its way further into Ukraine. Now, that being said, we have seen a bit of a reversal or a bounce in the markets as we're heading into the pre. Right now, futures, Dow Jones up nearly 200. That's a 0.5% move higher. S&P's up 25, 0.5% move higher. And the Nasdaq's up 80, a 0.5% move higher. I would imagine, though, like yesterday, we're going to see a lot of volatility in today's session for a number of reasons. One, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell is speaking before Congress. What's he going to say around inflation? Has this Russia-Ukraine conflict, put or pulled back on some of those expectations that they're going to raise rates moving forward? Maybe they continue to raise rates, but are they going to raise rates by 50 basis points in March or be as aggressive as they had once planned? That's a bit uncertain right now. The market's trying to grapple with that. So we'll get a little bit of that insight today and tomorrow with Fed Chairman Powell. Also, we've got the ADP jobs report, private payroll jobs report due out today. We've got the big jobs number for the month of February coming out on Friday. So there's a lot going on this week, very data heavy. Russia, Ukraine, and then markets on top of that are moving like crazy. So some great opportunity to trade price action. Speaking of moving like crazy, take a look at crude oil. Crude oil has been the big mover for obvious reasons over the past couple of days. Obviously, Russia, very energy heavy. A lot of countries dependent upon their energy. They're also buying energy from other countries. So very big impact on the energy markets. You're seeing oil up another 7% this morning. We're now above $110 in WTI. Massive moves there. Real quick, just jumping over to FX to see what's going on FX. We've had very little movement right now. Very quiet for the most part. Dollar against most major currency pairs is flat. Seeing a little bit of strength against the yen this morning, and that's about it. But again, when Fed Chairman Powell kicks off, we could see some volatility in those FX markets. All right, folks, another big day. Let's go get after it. It's Wednesday. Got a few more trading days left. Trade some price action. All right, folks, see you again tomorrow.